So this is the walk down to the boat. The Deanna. She's 116 foot, 10 inches, 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a game room, and a lot of room, about 2,000 square foot of living space. Got the toys for the water, a couple jet skis, an airplane, paddle boat, and the constant work that's being done on the boat. There's the Deanna. So we really enjoy living on the water, living on Deanna, living on her for about 5 years solid now. And I've spent, I think, 0 nights in the house. My wife spent 1 night in the house. And we weren't in a fight either. It was, I think she got sick there and she didn't want to keep me awake. So, really nice. The sunsets out here are absolutely fantastic. And just a great, great, great way of life. Okay, behind me you have the Deanna. She's 116 foot 10 inches, 1943 Ventnor boat, built in the East Coast, used as an aircraft rescue boat, and she's got quite a history. Found some 50 caliber bullet holes in her side when we were doing some repairs on her. So she's been hopefully around the world. We don't know that for sure, but we know we're going to cruise her around quite a bit when we get her all done. Come on inside. We'll show you what she looks like. We get fishing rods so we can fish, sometimes for dinner. Another project is a new engine for Deanna. That's the old one. And we have the boat kitty. That's Baby. She just loves the camera. Huh, Baby? Yeah. Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm Jewel.
And this is a little story about our life here on the boat, the Deanna. And we take you for a little tour. And we have everything, internet, TV, computer, bunny rabbit,
kitty cat,
and red lights going off. So just like usual households, we've got the vacuum, clean up the mess after the rabbit every single day. No, doesn't scare the bunny. Hallway, which has a door that goes outside to a beautiful view of the river, which we're right off the main shipping channel, where the ships come in up the San Joaquin River. And then we've got the galley, all the comforts of home, electric stove. Oh yeah, the wife cooking dinner, cleaning dishes, making it all pretty. Trying. Nice view out the window. Oh, that's of the house that we own but don't live in because we love the boat. So our life in the boat is totally by choice. We enjoy living on it, sleeping on it. Sleep better on a boat than in anywhere else. So, this is the game room.
This is the game room, which is in the bow of the boat.
Yep.
And here's Adam. And that's his keyboard.
Yep. Making noise.
Making noise. And there's our little poker table. And then we have darts over here against the wall.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. So we have some fun times in this room. Huh, honey?
Yeah.
And there's Adam.
Going down one of the 6 or 7 flights of stairs there are here on the Deanna. They're quite steep, so be careful. Whoa, quick.
I forget.
And this is our bedroom. It's the master stateroom. She's about 28 feet long and about 16 feet wide. Very cool down here. It's partially underwater. It's supposed to be. And she's about 70 degrees down here right now, very, very comfortable, and we're about 90 degrees up on the top. So much, much, much nicer down here. But in the winter, you got to heat it. She gets pretty cool. And right here we've got another little bathroom, which is bathroom number 3, and a little room that goes out to the back here, which is a utility room. And this room here is a rudder room, and also a storage room for everything on the boat. It works out quite well. We got pellets for the pellet stove, and then paint and working materials to keep everything going. Okay, now we're going to go downstairs. This is down to kitchen number 2 and 6 bedrooms.
And 2 bathrooms.
And 2 bathrooms. So we got all kinds of bedrooms. There's one there. There's a twin to it here. There's a double bed sit up here. And we got a bathroom in here, which has got everything in the world. Nice big shower. Yeah, probably should have some lights on.
Back in the kitchen again.
And back in the kitchen again. This kitchen, we took the stove out because we don't use it. We have a microwave, coffee maker, sink, and all of that. Okay, we got waterproof doors. These are in case the boat was sinking. These are about 1/4-inch steel plate doors, quite heavy.
Bulkhead
Doors. So you got to keep those locked into position, because if the boat's swaying or rocking, these things can hit you and they'll knock you out. Come on in here, honey. Gotta show you the rest of the boat.
Okay.
I've got a real nice little stateroom in here. It's one of the most sought after ones when our friends come in. And then the very, very, very bow of the boat is this way. This was the chart plotter room, where back in 1943 they used to take care of the charts and the maps and everything. And we've got another bathroom up here, and never-ending work. Part of the work is the ceilings. We're going to put new ceilings in, so it's not just open beams. That was the original. And then back in 1973 they put in these ceilings behind my wife here. These ones.
Yeah. Going up another set of stairs. Gonna go on the 2nd level and take you outside to the deck area. Okay, see you in a minute.
Going to outside here to the front deck. We'll cut that part out. One of the things are the cleats. That's the front deck. We got backup generators, another box with generators in case the power goes out or we happen to take our home out for a little cruise.
Anchor.
Yeah, big anchor.
There's the hatch.
Emergency hatch for getting out if you happen to have a problem.
Deck boxes.
Yep. And there's the dock.
Got a wind generator.
Yep, got wind generator.
Solar panels are the best. Uh-oh, honey, we ran out of water.
Another one of the chores. I'll be back in a minute. Gotta fill the tanks.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And one of the biggest things that people don't realize are the toilets on boats. Yeah, the sewage has to go somewhere. And in most cases it goes into a holding tank, which is what it's supposed to do. And we get about 6 months. We hold 400 gallons of sewage. And in about 6 months we have to call in a person to come in to pump out the tanks. And that costs about $75 each time. And they pump the tanks out. And you have to put chemical in the tank just like you would if you were in a motorhome. So besides putting water on board, pumping the sewage out, that's about the biggest thing. We've got a few other things like bringing groceries in. That's a fun one. The thing we have on the boat, besides a built-in dishwasher, which is my wife, is full-size refrigerator. We try to keep it full of just about everything there is. Well, it looks like the milk's gone bad again. But you have to carry all this stuff. all this stuff we have to bring up. We do it together because it's pretty heavy. I do the water usually because that's the heaviest. We bring up drinking water. Bring in about 10 bags of groceries every 2 weeks or so. And you got to carry them all the way across the property, down the dock, down the ramp, up the stairs, and over to the boat. So, and then put them away like you would in a normal house. And everything, yeah, that's not a big deal, but ends up weighing probably 50 pounds every time you do it, and it can tire you out.
The bottled water.
That's the worst. Every time we have guests, we say, hey, they say, what can we bring? Bring water. Yeah,
bring a case of water.
Bring a case of water. Yeah, go ahead and carry it down to the boat for us. Thank you.
And there's Adam relaxing on the couch.
Oh.
Our favorite spot when we're pooped out and tired.
From a hard day's work.
Yep, hard day's work.
Or playing on the jet skis, which was the case yesterday.
Yes.
So,
and we went to the reggae festival.
Yeah.
Huh.
We have all the amenities like you would in a house. 2,000 square feet, and we got full-size couches, built just a little bit smaller than a house couch, but very comfortable.
There's our dry bags from the boat yesterday.
Oh yeah, the pellet stove.
Pellet stove. This is how we heat in the winter time. Got a little love seat. And we got our little entertainment bar. And we do a lot of entertainment.
And this is the dinghy for Deanna. Anytime we go anywhere, we tow this dinghy with us. Use it to go to the store, use it to go out to dinner, go out and play, everything. Haul people for all around. It works great. And to give you an idea how big Deanna really is there. My wife, she's 6'6", or maybe that was 5'7", I'm not sure.
5'5".
Oh, 5'5". She's shorter than I thought. Dang. And there's the Deanna in all of her glory. So she's about the best condition she's been in since we've owned her. We've had her for 6 years, and she's been a labor of love, a lot of work, but it's been worth it. She still needs a little bit more. Every time I look, I go, man, there's another spot that could use some work. There's always constant cleaning. Number one, you'd get spider webs and the bird poop. And this is actually a good sign. It's not my water maker, even though that's what I tell everybody. But that's keeps the water that's not supposed to be in the boat, keeps it on the outside of the boat where it belongs. And wooden boat this size, you're going to have some leaks. She don't leak bad, but just a little bit. That's it's okay as long as the pumps don't come on too often. We got 2 pumps that run a few times a day. As long as they're coming on, we know they're working.
Well, this is where we entertain when we don't have enough room on Deanna, and let me tell you, she holds a lot of people. Sometimes my honey does too much texting and Facebooking, and we end up with more people than we expect.
How many on the last time?
I don't know, 60, 70, something like that. Anyways, quite a few people, and we've got a kitchen, the barbecue, we got tables, we got extra chairs that we put out, and between this and Deanna, we get it done. We get everybody entertained and fed, and no one ever goes home hungry. If they do, it's their own fault. Anyways, we love living on the water more than the land, and here we are.